Aloha and happy Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about the concepts of scarcity and abundance, and I'm going to read straight from the book for you. When I was in my early 40s, I was introduced to the term scarcity mentality by reading Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Living. I'd grown up knowing the feeling of scarcity to the core of my being, but Covey gave it a name. Others have written about the concept, but it was his explanation that created a watershed moment in my life. I don't remember his exact words, but I internalized them in a way that made sense to me, understanding how I saw the universe as a place of scarcity, where life is one big pie, and if others take a piece of the pie, that leaves less for me. The financial circumstances of my ancestors and painful memories around money from my childhood made my dedication to scarcity understandable, even though it didn't serve me well. I had no trouble rationally understanding the conceptual difference between scarcity and its opposite, abundance mentality. This, I remember as a philosophy that there's plenty of pie to go around, and if we run out, we'll just make more. Though I attained considerable wealth for a time in my life, even in the midst of being able to have things and experiences to improve my quality of life beyond my wildest imagination, I operated from a core belief of scarcity. I could enjoy the benefits of wealth, but at the same time, I couldn't overcome my fear of losing them. I found it impossible to internalize a sense of abundance, which to me would mean having enough money to live my everyday life without anxiety around money. Even though I could easily pay bills and buy pretty much whatever I wanted, the anxiety remained. Seeing the world as abundant was a concept beyond anything I could imagine that I would ever experience. The lens of scarcity created my worldview that defined a way of life for me. It was the pattern I'd always known, which made it comfortable, even in a distorted, unhealthy way. My belief that I would never have enough money to feel secure was central to my personal identity. When we have a mindset of scarcity, I can attest to the extent to which it reaches other areas of our lives beyond finances. Time, energy, health, well-being, attention, love, approval, acceptance, to name just a few. I now understand how I absorbed the fears and insecurity around money of my mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother that would haunt me until I changed my thinking. How do we move from a deeply seated belief that we must take what we can get to protect ourselves in a resource-limited world to an understanding that we can take what we need and want, and there will be enough for everybody? Only after I internalized the inherent meaning of abundance did my understanding shift. The resulting change in my thinking about more aspects of abundance than just the financial ones creates a message of hope that I want to share with you. This is the mantra by which I live today. I release the chains of scarcity and replace them with the fruits and joys of abundance that are mine to claim.